Konnichiwa. Pleasant day to all of you, to our friends especially and benefactors from Japan. I am Father Bogs Tapiador. I am the president of Loyola College of Covion, and I'm happy to inform you that yesterday our classes started, and we have now a total of about 510 students enrolled in our school. So this has been so far the highest enrollment since I arrived here in Covion 5 years ago. And I'm happy to tell you that it is because of your generous support that we now have so many students coming to our school, trusting that we are indeed offering quality education for secondary as well as for tertiary education. For the Covion scholarships from Japan, I would like to inform you that last year we had one graduate which was sponsored by Covion scholarships from Japan. That brings a total already of 4 scholars who have finished their tertiary education from our school, and they are all thankful that you have helped them. For this year, we are expecting 2 more scholars to finish their tertiary education here in Loyola College of Covion. Since last year, Covion Scholarships from Japan has also been sponsoring scholars from our senior high school unit. Last year, there were 6 scholars, and this year, there will now be a total of 10 scholars who will be in senior high school. That will mean that there will be a total of 18. There were 18 scholars last year. There will now be a total of 24 or 22 scholars for this new school year. So I thank you for all your generous support. This year we are expecting 4 of those senior high school scholars to graduate, and so I'm inviting, if you could come, I'm sure they will be very, very happy to meet their benefactors who supported them in their studies. As far as I know, the report of my finance officer is that the fund balance of Covion scholarships from Japan as of the beginning of this school year is 540,000 pesos, and Mr. Jun Watanabe deposited earlier 100,000 pesos to make it 640,000, and I was further informed that there will be an additional 100,000 to be added in a few days. So I thank you for this support. For the beginning of this year, we will be having 740,000 as the balance of your scholarship fund. So I hope that this will go a long way. I've been trying to check with our scholars and students what they would really need so they can be successful in their studies and hopefully become successful also in their own life when they begin to look for work. As you know, our world is really fast modernizing, and many of our own classes and many of the things that's happening in the workplace has to do with computers. And so I'm very happy that through Mr. Jun Watanabe, we have additional computer units, laptops for the use of the scholars so that they can really be very good in using the computer. Our courses are also geared in helping students really learn to use the computer, so that this will really be a basic skill that can help them become successful not only in their studies but also when they begin to earn a living. And so I was further informed that not only laptops but also access to internet will also be an assistance that your group will be offering to our students. So I thank you very much for all these efforts to help our students, and I also hope that all of you would be blessed much by your generosity. I am very much concerned, especially with some of our benefactors getting sick, like the news I've heard about Madam Kakureda. I hope and pray that all of you are in good health, and that our Lord may bless you and your families. And I pray that all of you will receive abundant blessings, that you will experience the joy of giving, and so you will experience the fullness of life as you share yourselves to other people, to help them especially get out of the misery of poverty in their lives. So I thank all of you. Arigato.